Top NFL players and their battles with drug addiction. The NFL is a stage where legends are born, where heroes rise, and where the greatest athletes showcase their incredible talents. But behind the glory and the fame lies a darker side that few dare to speak about. Today, we delve into the untold stories of some of the NFL's biggest stars. Stories of triumph marred by personal battles, tales of addiction that nearly cost them everything. These athletes faced immense pressure, both on and off the field. And while they achieved greatness in their careers, their personal lives were a constant struggle against powerful demons. Join us as we uncover the real-life journeys of these football icons. Discover how they fought through addiction, found the strength to seek help, and emerged on the other side with stories of redemption and resilience. This is a story of hope, courage, and the relentless human spirit. Stay tuned as we reveal the incredible, and sometimes heartbreaking, journeys of these NFL legends. Their battles, their victories, and their inspirational comebacks will leave you speechless. You won't believe the stories behind the stars. Let's get started. Number 1, Lawrence Taylor, the legends and his demons. Ladies and gents, buckle up because we're diving into the wild life of Lawrence Taylor, or as the NFL world knows him, LT. This guy isn't just a football legend. He's the living embodiment of work hard, play harder, emphasis on the play part, if you catch my drift. So, who is this guy? Well, LT was drafted second overall by the New York Giants in 1981, and he hit the field like a hurricane, earning 9 first-team All-Pro selections, 10 Pro Bowl appearances, and racking up 132.5 sacks. Oh, and he's one of only 2 defensive players in history to snag an MVP award. He also helped the Giants snag 2 Super Bowl rings. Basically, he's the football equivalent of a superhero, minus the cape, plus some questionable life choices. Now, let's talk about his not-so-secret life off the field. Imagine this, it's LT's rookie season, and he's at a party where someone hands him cocaine. Fast forward, and by his 3rd season, he's smoking an ounce of crack daily. Yes, you heard that right. While other players were hydrating with Gatorade, LT was getting high. To dodge NFL drug tests, he'd use his teammates' urine. Classic. Despite his drug-fueled escapades, LT was a beast on the field. Seriously, it's like the crack gave him superpowers. He once admitted in a 60 Minutes interview that he'd be in the huddle, thinking not about the next play, but about the crack he'd smoke after the game. Priorities, am I right? But the NFL wasn't completely oblivious. They nabbed him twice for drug use in '87 and '88. Faced with a potential lifetime ban, he checked into rehab and somehow stayed clean for the last 5 years of his career. Yet, he retired early, partly so he could get back to his old habits. Because, crack waits for no man. Post-NFL life didn't smooth out for LT. He got busted for buying crack in 1997 and 1998, leading to another rehab stint. And if you think that's the end of the saga, think again. In 2009, he was arrested for a hit-and-run, in 2011 for soliciting an underage prostitute, and in 2017 for a DUI. It's like he was on a mission to collect the worst kinds of badges. LT's story is a roller coaster of epic football feats and equally epic personal falls. He's a testament to the fact that even the greatest can have their demons. So next time you hear about LT, remember, he's not just a football legend, he's a cautionary tale with a side of wild anecdotes. Stay tuned for more crazy sports stories, and remember, stay off the crack. Number 2. Brett Favre, retired QB. Brett Favre. Yes, the same Brett Favre who led his team to countless victories and wowed us all with his incredible talent on the field. But there's another side to his story that you might not know, a battle off the field that almost cost him everything. Favre has opened up about his intense struggle with painkiller addiction, revealing that even an inpatient drug rehab stint wasn't enough to help him quit for good. Imagine being at the top of your game, winning a Super Bowl, and yet still being trapped in the clutches of addiction. That's what Favre faced. After his first league-mandated rehab stay, he continued to abuse painkillers, spiraling deeper into addiction. It wasn't until he hit rock bottom that Favre made the life-changing decision to quit drugs cold turkey. Now, let's be clear, most medical professionals recommend entering a medically supervised inpatient center to detox safely, as withdrawal can be incredibly painful and even life-threatening. Favre's journey was anything but easy, and it's a stark reminder of the risks involved. But his struggles didn't end there. Favre also battled alcohol abuse, eventually entering an alcohol-sober living rehab center. And guess what? He's been sober ever since. His story is a testament to the fact that addiction can start innocently enough, with a prescription for pain pills to treat football injuries, but it can quickly become a gripping disease that can consume anyone, regardless of their status or achievements. Favre's journey underscores the importance of seeking help. At Lighthouse Recovery, we strongly recommend entering an intensive outpatient program, IOP, or a sober living facility if you or a loved one is struggling with addiction. Remember, there is hope and support available, and taking that first step towards recovery can make all the difference. Stay strong and stay informed, folks. Number 2, Darren Waller, From the Brink to a Mission of Hope. Another Raider, Darren Waller, has bravely opened up about his battle with alcohol and drug addiction, a struggle that led to him taking a year-long break from the NFL to undergo treatment at the league's rehab facility. During his time away from the game, Waller benefited from the NFL's luxurious sober living resources, which helped him reclaim his life and career. Now, he's on a mission to ensure others have the same opportunity. Recognizing the dire need for accessible treatment options, Waller is launching the Darren Waller Foundation. This foundation aims to provide funding for drug and alcohol treatment for families who can't afford it, offering them a lifeline towards recovery. Waller's initiative is not just about rehabilitation, it's about giving hope and a second chance to those who need it most, ensuring that quality sober living and intensive outpatient programs, IOP, are within reach for everyone. Number 4, Max Crosby, A Story of Determination and Recovery. Probably one of the focuses of the NFL season is Max Crosby's incredible comeback after enrolling in alcohol rehab and getting sober prior to his 2021 football season. Incredibly, he has fought his alcohol addiction and has stayed sober for over 18 months now. According to reports, Max Crosby opted for an inpatient rehab stay instead of an IOP treatment or other type of outpatient stay. For many individuals, an inpatient stay is crucial to first safely undergo detox, which for alcoholics, can have severe or even life-threatening side effects if not properly medically managed. After his month-long rehab, Crosby then enrolled into a sober living facility until it was time for training camp. He knew that completing the inpatient stay would not be enough to achieve long-term sobriety. It's highly recommended to seek out an IOP treatment program or sober living facility after detox. It's through these programs that an addict can continue the work of fighting the underlying causes of addiction, overcoming triggers, and finding solutions to avoid relapse. Thank you for watching and remember to subscribe to this channel for more exciting content.